Hey friend, picture this. You're walking down any street anywhere in the world, and there she is, that warm green siren smiling at you from your coffee cup. She feels so familiar now, like an old friend who's always part of your daily rhythm. But have you ever wondered where she actually came from and why she has changed over the years? Her story didn't start in a fancy boardroom. It began in the humblest little shop, born from friendship, hope, struggle, and beautiful transformation. It's more than just a logo, it's the inspiring journey of how one small dream grew into one of the most beloved brands on earth. In 1971, three friends, Jerry, Zev, and Gordon, opened a tiny store selling coffee beans, tea, and spices at Seattle's Pike Place Market. Full of excitement and big dreams, they named it Starbucks after the first mate in Moby Dick. They asked artist Terry Heckler to design their first logo. Inspired by a 16th century nautical woodcut, he created a mysterious twin-tailed siren in warm brown tones, bold, adventurous, and full of seafaring spirit. On opening day, the shop was filled with the rich aroma of freshly roasted beans. The founders carefully scooped beans into bags, chatting warmly with every curious customer who walked in. That evening, the three friends toasted with their own cups, hearts full of hope for the future they were building together. The original brown siren watched over everything, a quiet promise of something special. The early years were not easy. Customers were few, and doubts appeared during quiet nights as they stacked unsold bags. Late into the evenings, they talked through challenges, holding on to their determination. Through it all, the brown siren remained a patient witness, mysterious, bold, and unique, just like the little shop she represented. Then one day, a young man named Howard Schultz walked past, noticed the brown siren, stepped inside, and tasted the coffee. He instantly fell in love with its quality and joined the team, bringing fresh energy and bigger dreams. He worked alongside the founders before eventually leaving to pursue his own vision. The three partners continued running the shop with steady but modest success. The turning point came in 1987 when Schultz returned with exciting news. He wanted to buy the entire company. The founders agreed, and their worlds merged. They brought Terry Heckler back to redesign the siren. He gave her a cleaner, more modern look, covered her modestly with flowing hair, and changed her color to a vibrant green, the same green Schultz had loved from his earlier cafe. When the new green siren was hung above the door, the whole brand seemed to breathe fresh air. Suddenly, the shop filled with people enjoying espresso drinks. The energy completely transformed. Schultz looked ahead with bold dreams of expanding across the country and beyond. The team toasted again, this time with real excitement for the journey ahead. New stores started opening rapidly, each one proudly displaying the green siren. Growth exploded faster than anyone could have imagined. In 1992, they refined the logo once more by zooming in, making the siren's face the central focus. When Starbucks went public, the team celebrated wildly, knowing they had built something truly lasting. Soon, the green siren traveled the world on planes to cities everywhere. People from every culture began lining up, welcoming her as a warm, familiar part of their daily lives. The brand kept evolving while staying true to its original spirit of quality and connection. Then, in 2011, for their 40th anniversary, they made their boldest move yet. They removed all the text, letting the siren stand alone as a confident, universal symbol. No words were needed anymore, just her warm, familiar smile was enough to connect people across the globe. From that one tiny shop in Pike Place Market to thousands of stores worldwide, the Siren had traveled an incredible path. Today, when you hold that green cup in your hands, you're holding more than just coffee. You're holding a story of friendship, risk, perseverance, and the power of staying true to your roots while daring to grow. The Siren has changed with the times, from warm brown to vibrant green, from full detailed figure to a focused face, from words surrounding her to standing alone, yet her gentle, inviting pull remains the same. She reminds us that even the smallest beginning, rooted in genuine passion and friendship, can grow into something that touches millions of lives around the planet. And that, my friend, is the beautiful true story of how the Starbucks Siren found her way into all our hearts.